Are you healed or are you just built out? Healing is when you process the fact that you were born in a fallen world, that you were born in a fallen state, and that you need Christ to be born again. And being healed isn't just being born again. It's processing the past so you can continue in the here and now. And because you continue in the here and now, you have victory in the here and now, and you're guaranteed of a good future. That is healing. That's true healing. Are you healed or are you built out? Satan builds you out. You had that off childhood, you'll get some friends that you can drink with, party with, and you forget about everything. You get relief, but the wounds still affect you in your personality, in how you relate to other people. And because of that, you go around in a cycle. Maybe you didn't have a rough childhood. Maybe you developed wrong thinking patterns because your parents didn't know any better. Or maybe later in life you encountered someone that was a reprobate and they mistreated you in a very bad way. Or maybe it's not that much something traumatic. Maybe you were shaped to think and relate to others in a defective way. Whatever it is, every human being needs to be delivered. And after deliverance, there is healing. You first need to be delivered before you can be healed. Look, if someone was stabbed, they need to go to an hospital, right? Why do they need to go to the hospital? Because if they keep hanging around in the same place where they were stabbed and they are being stabbed over and over again, they will never heal, they'll probably die. So they need to be removed from the toxic environment and placed in a safe and healthy environment for them to heal. So they need to be delivered from toxicity before they can heal from the toxicity. My question to you is, are you healed or are you built out? Many people go from spouse to spouse, boyfriend to boyfriend, girlfriend to girlfriend, relationship to relationship. Or it may be in finances. You go from career to career, you wander around here and there. And if you're just flexible, that you like to do many different types of jobs, there's nothing wrong with that. But if it's not in prosperity, that means you're fleeing. And most people are fleeing. They seek relief and they find relief. They are built out. To be built out simply means that the destructive consequences are delayed. For example, you can have an infection in your body that's about to kill you. Normally it would kill you within 2 or 3 weeks. But because you have a paranormal cover, the demons now bail out the tension that's developing in your body by them sucking it up. And because of that, the infection is still there. But the infection doesn't kill you at its normal speed. So now you live 4, 5, maybe 6 years longer and before the infection kills you. Someone else without the paranormal cover, within 2 or 3 weeks, they're gone. You with the paranormal cover, you may last 4, 6, sometimes even a decade with the infection. So if you have a paranormal cover, you think that you're over it, that the past is over, that you have closure. It's a scam. Things are just delayed. You're just relieved. You're bailed out. And here's the thing. In the legal system, when you're bailed out of something, that means that you are free from the prison. But that does not mean that you're free from the prosecution. Let me explain. If you're arrested because you're suspected of child molestation or suspected of rape or you're the suspect of homicide or whatever, you can be released on bail. Then if someone pays your bail, whether you do it yourself, someone else pays for you, you're bailed out, so you don't have to spend time in jail. And you may even get a deal with the court that you won't have to spend time in prison if you comply with some regulations. But in both cases, you have been relieved from having to spend time behind bars. But you're not free from the prosecution. Because even if you will not spend days in prison, due to your conviction, the prosecution will still haunt you. You're still perceived as guilty. Everywhere you go, people will remind, he's the guy that was suspected of that. So your good name is ruined. So to be built out means that you're relieved from the destructive consequence of something. But it doesn't mean that you have been delivered from that toxic or that destructive thing. So ask yourself, are you healed or are you built out? Many people are built out. And they think just because they are in a new location, they got a new job or a new spouse or a new set of quote unquote friends or a new set of people they hang out with, or they just joined another church or they joined another cult or whatever, or joined another political party. They think because of that, they are freed from whatever was haunting them or from whatever was bothering them. A lot of people think that by having someone to hate, someone to dislike, someone to project their negativity on, that they'll be fine. You have a lot of people thinking like this. They want someone to be upset with so they don't have to look within. It doesn't matter how many people you scapegoat, doesn't matter how many people you assault, doesn't matter how many people you dump your violence upon. If something's defect on the inside, it's defect. You need to face it. But that's what society's about, narcissistic relief. People don't deal with things from the root because they're not able to. You need Christ to do that. But because they don't acknowledge Christ, they're left with the cycle of destruction. So now they all want to get rid of the destruction of the cycle, but they want to get rid of the cycle itself. So what happens is they want to redirect the destruction onto others. They want a bailout. This is what society is all about. Now you can get a bailout, but you're still stuck in the cycle. Well, that's it for now. Keep agreeing with Christ. Seek deliverance and healing, not relief and a bailout. Be at peace.